ball and strike it.
10 minutes left for play in this match. Andres Cubas giving the ball away. Mbappe. Is it going to be? Not to be in terms of the finish. Mbappe. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Now, what can they produce on the flank? A deft clearance. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Bernardo. Couldn't keep it. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's a good news. The big story, Angel Di Maria. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. How about his role today? Stay with us. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and very excited to be bringing you live action from Ligue 1, the top division here in France. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Angers.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
And the PSG team looks like this. Keylor Navas begins in goal. Alessandro Florenzi starts with Ben Chilwell in the fullback positions. Neymar starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. In with a chance. Takes it on. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
Well, as we look at the table, it's easy to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst Montpellier fans. Not really happening for them, is it, Lee?
Well, you have to look twice at the table to realise they're not in a Champions League place, and that's unthinkable, it really is. The club's in turmoil, way below the standards that have been set. Accountability, that's the key in any club, top to bottom.
Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, they couldn't keep it. Ball's gone. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. That's how to rob them of possession. Subeldia. One of the big stories prior to this match, no doubt about it, Angel Di Maria. And the reports have been... And in with a real chance. Able defending, but can they keep it out? Mbappe. Intercepting it intelligently. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And return to Mbappe. Well, far from the ideal pass. Brozovic. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and that passing and movement is pure quality. And you have to say, with a finish to grace any game. Lovely, calm, classy strike right there.
And back in business, advantage PSG.
Well, PSG have hardly seen the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences.
Opportunity here. Surely, and the ball is loose. Was an important piece of defending. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Has a go. Well, he did his job defensively. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And this is Brozovic. Mbappe with it. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Real chance! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
And over comes the corner. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Florenzi, and whipped into the box. Well, the corner, perhaps an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain to increase their lead. Over it comes. Florenzi, and return to Brozovic. Now Brozovic, and giving the ball away. And that is that for the first half here. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. They've given it away. Kimpembe. Subeldia. On the ball, Zaniolo. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Florenzi. Well, it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line, and apparently everything now signed and agreed, Lee.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Davide Zappacosta. Well, high marks for that pass. Farid El Melali. The delivery. Clattered away. Raven. Brozovic. Zubeldia on the ball. Excellent block. El Melali. And Bakayoko didn't look great in possession. Davide Zappacosta. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Substitution it is for PSG. He's driven in the corner. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then.
Joueur sortant, le numéro 30, Alessandro Florenzi. Pour le remplacer,
Nicolo Zaniolo.
le numéro 14, Juan Bernat.
And winning it back. So 20 minutes to go. Mbappe. Untidy on the ball. Woulé. El Melali. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Can they get in behind them? But a crucial intervention inside the box. It is to be a throw-in.
Joueur sortant,
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
Brozovic.
Mbappe.
Remplaçant, le numéro 28.
Another game from Liga for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Angers facing Saint-Etienne.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that.
Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising.
Sort du terrain, le numéro 10, Angelo Fulgini. À sa place, le numéro 9,
10 minutes left for play in this match. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. And really pressing their opponents. Went in strongly, decisively, and the cross not quite imaginative enough.
Well, PSG have certainly worked hard to be in front here. It's been anything but easy. The fans can sense it too. They're just cranking up the atmosphere a notch or two. They know the players need support over the last few minutes.
Poor pass. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good... Attention on Angel Di Maria. In the lineup today, but is he going to be retiring? This is EA TV. Well, hello to you from the 16th arrondissement in this great city, Paris. It has been raining in the build-up to the game here at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you live action from Ligue 1. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they face Bordeaux.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
A real opening now. Well, it might still work out for them, and they deal with the threat this time. And the PSG team looks like this. Keylor Navas is the goalkeeper. Alessandro, he's in behind. Has someone to play it to. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as we see from the replay, it's a classic pullback cross that sets up the chance. And then the sheer power of the strike, really impressive. It's a thunderbolt.
The opening goal of the game then. Mikel. Well, there's been a lot of focus on Angel Di Maria prior to this game. There are many who believe that this will be his final season, that he's on the verge of retiring, Lee.
Well, it will be a huge gap to fill if the rumours are right. Retirement's just around the corner, you feel. He's been such a class act and he's still a key member of this team.
Well, that's one for them to pursue. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Jean Lucas. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Raven. Di Maria. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. It needs an accurate cross. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Florenzi. Raven. And the ball's gone. Promising attack, this. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Firing it in. Straight down the throat of Navas.
PSG possession starts are pretty bad, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
A really sumptuous ball. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Raven. Di Maria. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
Kimpembe. Brozovic. Far from a good pass. Otavio. And so the half-time whistle has gone. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Punje. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Raven. Mbappe. Promising looking ball. A deep delivery. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And he takes it away. Oh, that's a fine pass. And played in. They've given it away. Eric Kabako. Another game from Liga for you to enjoy with us on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they'll be taking on Stade Brestois.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Giving it a try. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Chilwell. Now Brozovic. Raven. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Mbappe. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, surely. Well, flinging himself at the ball.
Demandez-leur l'impossible, le miracle se produira peut-être. Vous savez ce qu'il vous reste à faire.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Played into the centre of the box. It didn't happen for them. Florenzi. And he read it well defensively. A league that's always technically very sound, Liga, and a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Girondins de Bordeaux, and they'll be taking on Auxerre.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. Otavio.
Well, Bordeaux certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here.
Well, it must be really great for these PSG players to hear this crowd.
Can he finish them off? And the keeper had a role to play. They're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game. Simple as that.
Fired in by Neymar. Superb stop. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Singh. And the pass, a good one. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Punje. Now a good tackle. Bad pass. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. Our cameras on one man in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and a lot to be excited about because coming up for you, action from Ligue 1. It's Stade Brestois against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
Rivas. A solid win for PSG last time out against Girondin Bordeaux. Lee, what are you expecting this time?
Well, Derek, a decent win, 1-0, clean sheet to boot. Might be a bit more challenging today, but I think they'll win the game.
And Neymar. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, the PSG players often seem to defend as though their lives depend on it. Fantastic record, Lee.
Well, Derek, I used to speak to the away fans at Arsenal, and they always used to say to me they felt really confident on the road because we didn't concede goals. There was always a chance, always a sniff of an away day three-pointer.
Well, attacking possibilities. Nicely cut out. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Alessandro Florenzi starts with Ben Chilwell in the fullback positions. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Heriberto Tavares. Getting forward. Possession lost, intercepted. Denis Bain. Not a great pass. No chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Lost possession. Neymar. And now they have the ball back. Mason Bennett. Janssen has it. Heriberto Tavares. Real danger. He made it look simple, really. And news of a goal in the Nantes game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Saint-Étienne. It's been scored by Kevin Folland. His original shot cannoned off the post, and with the keeper on the ground, he steered home the rebound. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Mbappe. Di Maria. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. And they do like to press whenever they can. Oh, tremendous vision. Chance to do damage. Florenzi. On the ball, Zaniolo. Raven. Di Maria. Rivas. Denis Bain. James Tavernier. Now what can they do from here? Offside, close one. Brozovic. Mbappe with it. Oh, nice ball. Keeping the ball moving. Great. Challenge, he got nothing but ball. The first half here comes to an end. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And the focus is on live action from Ligue 1. It's Stade Brestois against Paris Saint-Germain. It's a weighted pass, promising attack. But his timing was off. Well, that's not watertight defending. Raven. Brozovic. Looks promising, this. A decisive clearance it was. Heriberto Tavares. Might have potential. And he's broken free. And still danger here. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Just couldn't get it through. Under a fair bit of... Pressure. It has to be. Oh, so near, off the post. Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
Est invité à la déplacer tout de suite. La police est déjà là pour procéder à son enlèvement.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
Will he play it in? Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Nicolo Zaniolo. Neymar. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way, way wide there.
Plenty of pluses for Paris Saint-Germain. Last time out against Girondin Bordeaux. Lee, what are you expecting this time?
Well, a 1-0 victory at home is always a decent result. Might be a bit more challenging today, but I think they'll win the game.
Mbappe was sloppy in possession. And let's join Alan McInally because I believe there's been a goal in the Nantes game, Alan.
It's a goal for Saint-Etienne. It's been scored by Kevin Folland. His close-range strike came off the underside of the bar and was adjudged to have crossed the line before bouncing out again. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Well-timed tackle. Well, they no longer have the ball. Bennett. A bit of running room now on the wing. Well, possibilities in the centre. Danger averted. Kolasinac. Looks promising, this. He takes aim. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And now the delivery, well cleared away. Denis Bain. And it's Tavernier. Nicely cut out. The press was on and it worked. Denis Bain. Ulises Rivas. Janssen. Belkebla. Oh, he's given it away. So the whistle then. We're up the... So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Subeldia. Now Brozovic. No foul, PSG advantage. Another perfect position to read it. Kolasinac. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Options in the middle. Really good interception. Could be a chance to break here. Well, coming up on EA TV, more action from Liga. It's Stade Brestois facing Nantes.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't.
Cameras trained on one man, in fantastic form and the top scorer in... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And very excited to be bringing you live action from Ligue 1, the top division here in France. It's Stade Brestois against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Defensive efficiency personified. He's in with a chance. Can he find the net? Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Not messing around with that clearance. And delivered by Neymar here. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Nicolo Zaniolo. Just the challenge that was required. Heriberto Tavares. Can they take advantage? Meunier. And dispossessed. Plenty of talk from the pundits prior to the match about Marco Reus. There are many who believe that this will be his final season, that he's on the verge of retiring, Lee.
Well, it will be a huge gap to fill if the rumours are right. Retirement's just around the corner, you feel.
Chance, Florenzi! Oh, a smart stop. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end.
Un téléphone portable appartenant à un membre de l'équipe médicale a été retrouvé à proximité des vestiaires. Son propriétaire s'est manifesté auprès d'un stadier.
A solid win for PSG last time out against Girondin Bordeaux. Lee, what are you expecting this time?
Well, Derek, a decent win, 1-0, clean sheet to boot. Can't see anything other than another win today, Derek.
And they've won possession again. And there to intervene. Mbappe. Raven. Neymar. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Neymar. Great opportunity. Good defending to prevent the chance. Heriberto Tavares. Will he play it in? James Tavernier. Good looking cross. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Back. Ulises Rivas. Meunier. The pass could do damage. Not out of the woods yet. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, possibilities in the centre. Possession changes hands, the interception there. So the referee blows his half-time. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Raven. Mbappe. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. And news of a goal in the Nantes game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Saint Etienne. It's been scored by Kevin Folland. He was played a simple pass from a free kick and he hit it from distance across the turf into the corner of the net. 49 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Can they take the lead? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. A league that always seems to produce fine young players. Ligue 1, an action coming up on EA TV. It's Stade Brestois facing Nantes.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Bain. And it's Tavernier. Raven. Well, he's given us away. Untidy in possession. Mbappe. And here's Brozovic. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and that passing and movement is pure quality. And then through on goal, do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
And so, back playing again, PSG with the lead.
PSG possession stats are not too good, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Well, we're moving towards a very exciting stage in the cup competition, the quarter-final stage, live on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Girondins de Bordeaux.
Yeah, you do have to be careful as a player. You don't let your mind wander too far ahead. Semi-finals are just round the corner. That's going to be a cracker, Derek.
Not a good pass. He's taken on his opponent here. Gives it a go. Chance maybe. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Brozovic. Ball with Maximin. Well, beaten easily here. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. And a substitution in the offing. Brozovic. Mbappe.
Football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
Mbappe getting in there to take it away. Neymar. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And news of a goal in the Nantes game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Nantes. 5 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Defensive efficiency personified. Just wanted to get it out of there. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Nicolo Zaniolo. Here's Mbappe. And there's the final whistle. And we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. Lee, how did you see them? Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And very excited to be bringing you live action from Ligue 1, the top division here in France. It is Rennes against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Saint-Etienne game. Alan.
It's a goal for the visitors. 4 minutes played, 1-0.
Opportunity it is. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Terrier. Les Milou. Excellent defending. And the PSG team looks like this. Keylor Navas gets the nod in goal. Alessandro Florenzi starts with Ben Chilwell in the fullback positions. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, one thing we can say about the Paris Saint-Germain defence is he's in with a chance. Can he finish? Terrific block there. And there to intervene. Well, Alan McInally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. To confirm, Strasbourg did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Just hearing there's been a goal. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, a judgment call for the referee. Many an official would have cautioned him. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Corner kick played in. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Brozovic. Raven.
Et n'oubliez pas que les billets pour le
Di
prochain
Maria.
match à domicile sont
Getting the
déjà
ball
en vente
forward.
à des prix préférentiels.
He could pick out a teammate. Well, unfortunately, we had to cut Alan McInally short just then. For clarification, Montpellier have scored in that match, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. And a good-looking ball, not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Saint-Etienne game. Alan.
It's a goal for Saint-Etienne. 33 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Fruitful looking attack. Well, nothing productive really. Raven. Mbappe. Neymar. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Excellent ball over the top. Good technique displayed. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And behind it's gone for a corner. Foiling them effectively. Brozovic. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Lost possession. So the referee blows his half-time whistle. Nothing to divide. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Extremely sloppy in possession. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. And this is Brozovic. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Jérémy Doku. Well, they get the ball once more. And let's join Alan McInally, because I believe there's been a goal in the Montpellier game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Montpellier. 51 minutes played, 2-2.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Raven. Couldn't keep it. He's in here. Mbappe! And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, as we see again, Derek, the keeper's there to make saves and he thinks he's done enough. But it just falls in the wrong place and his team are punished. Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
The opening goal of the game, then. Half an hour remaining, then.
Well, PSG have hardly seen the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Mbappe, well read to put an end to that attack. I believe there's been a goal in the Lille match. Let's get details from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Auxerre. 65 minutes played, 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, you want to make sure you stay with us for more live action from Ligue 1 right here on EA TV. It's Rennes, and they'll be taking on Auxerre.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real...